Sunspot presents the 6th annual
Music.
WUTK Beer Dinner hosted by Caterpillar Brewing from Sparta, Tennessee. Tuesday night,
Playing the song after this and coming back to you.
each of the 5 courses of this gourmet meal will be complimented by a seasonal
Can you hear me? Hey,
flavor of Caterpillar craft beer. Valuable raffle prizes will be given.
can you hear me?
100 spots will be available.
Can you hear me?
WUTK.
I already warned them that if you were like making some sort of gestures that they needed to like nudge me on the leg or something.
Sunspot proudly sponsors Fire on the
And if he wants to, what did he say about the song? Is he gonna?
Yeah,
play?
he's gonna play it.
So if maybe tell him to start like halfway because
Oh.
they kind of start the train. It takes like.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it's already starting.
that's fine. Yeah. It's already good.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. It's fine.
Okay, good.
The video starts longer because I have like words and stuff in the beginning.
Okay, that's good. Super excited.
All right, so this is going over now. This is live.
Yeah. Do you feel a little bit like a celebrity?
A little bit, yeah, for sure. Let's go. Do a little video.
You ready for this? Play the music, turn your mic
Wow.
on.
Getting interviewed right now.
Okay, so you guys scoot up. Just toward the mic. And we are back right here on Rocky Top Roundup. Thank you so much for listening today, and hope everybody had an extra hour of good sleep or good fun with that time change this morning. Our next guest in studio today, Philip Bates. He's a senior here at UT, and he created a film that we're going to talk about, and he is also joined by Karen Richters. What is your position title?
I am the Marketing and Outreach Coordinator for the Programs Abroad office.
In the Center for International Education.
Yes,
right
correct.
here. And you and I spoke last year. I think it was about study abroad, the
Yeah.
study abroad program, right?
Yeah, it was about our fair that we have twice a year. It's like a one-stop shop for all students to come and learn about education abroad programs.
When was the fair this year?
This year it was on October 10th, and we're having another one in January for anybody who missed that one in October.
Okay, great. All right, so we'll have you back on air before then
Yeah,
to pump up
sounds
that. But so Philip is, he took part in the study abroad program. Good morning, Philip.
Good morning, JJ.
Thanks
How are
for
you?
being here. I'm
Thank you.
so
Thank you for
good.
the invite.
So tell us right now, you were graduating in December.
In a couple weeks.
High five.
Yes.
That's awesome. Are you super excited?
I'm very excited.
Now, what are your degree programs in? There are about 5 of them, right?
So I am a language world business major, so French, international business, and then an Arab studies minor, so Arabic and French, kind of languages and business combined.
How many languages do you speak?
Well, I always like to say I just speak one, English. I'm still kind of working on English, but French is pretty far along, and then Arabic is still pretty basic, but yeah, I try. It's
Very
fun.
fantastic. Do you have like apps on your phone that you use
I
to
do.
help hone your
I do.
skills? Or
Dictionaries, and I try to read some, look over articles and every now and then, yeah.
that's fantastic. Now we're going to talk about the film. Leading up to it, though, you partook in the study abroad program. You went to Morocco. How long ago was that?
So this time last year, I left August of 2017 to go to Morocco, and I lived there and studied for 9 months until May of 2018.
So tell me about that experience.
Unbelievable. And when I was looking to, when I had the desire to go study abroad, I always thought I would maybe go to France because, French was kind of the first language I started studying. But then when I added Arabic onto the list as well, that really opened up my eyes to the opportunities that existed. So I wanted, so when the idea to study in Morocco kind of came about, it was fantastic because it offered both the French and Arabic language opportunities to study both, and unbelievable experience, just completely different world, but every day was an adventure and a challenge in some way, but it was phenomenal. I lived with the host family for 9 months and
Explored the
Blue
City,
Medina,
the
Blue
Sahara
City,
Desert.
Sahara Desert, yes. Took some train rides, which was kind of the inspiration for this song and this film. But yeah, unbelievable experience, and I do not regret it at all.
So we heard just a bit of the song. We'll have to play it again maybe at the end of the show. But so talk about, and the theme, Waiting for the Train, is a theme in the
it
film.
is.
So talk about what sort of got you involved in the film process?
Yeah, so you mentioned the train. Well, I'm going to share a secret. So I've never actually taken that train from Tangier to Casablanca. It's a lie. But I've heard from a lot of people that it's slow and it does not run on time. I've taken many other trains. So, and I chose those two cities because most people outside of Morocco would probably recognize Casablanca and Tangier maybe. But the train for me was symbolic of this 9-month journey I was on, and just the adventure you're on and all the sights and experiences and new things you're seeing, and then also kind of dealing with the separation element. And when I wanted to craft the film and produce the film, a lot of the lyrics fit perfectly what I was seeing, but I couldn't help but not think about my host mother. So 2 months into my stay, my host mother, her father tragically passed away in Canada, and so I was there during that process. And looking back now, I think that tragedy really formed a bond between us that we now share. And so when I was thinking about how to do the film, I wanted to really center it around her, and a lot of the lyrics taken from her perspective really take on a much deeper meaning. And so that's what I did, and here we are.
So how did, now IES, the Institute for the International Education of Students, how did IES get a hold of the film, or what did that process look like?
Yeah, so beginning of the year I got an email. They sent out an email like, hey, submit your study abroad films, the IES Film Festival, August 1st, 2018, the deadline. And so, I had kind of a long-term plan in mind for the song and also the film. And I submitted it beginning of August, and I found out in September I made it on to round number 2. And then on September 20th, I got an email saying that I was a finalist out of about 100 films, so it's quite an honor.
That is fantastic, and you've been interviewed, stories written about
yes,
you,
there was actually
shows,
an article
TV.
written in Morocco, completely in Arabic. So this film festival is going worldwide.
That is fantastic. So do you think you're honing a career in filmmaking?
Who knows? I mean, music maybe. Obviously it's an honor to be talking with you today. So you're probably gonna start my career off in the right foot.
Let's do it right here on the Facebook Live
That's
and right here on 90.3 The Rock. So it's a finalist, but now people can vote for the film.
Vote.
Okay, and where can we watch the film? Where can we vote? And shout out that deadline, because it's tomorrow.
So tomorrow at 12 p.m., so 12 noon, there's a deadline. So you can go to iesabroad.org, I believe, or just type in IES Film Festival, Philip Bates Film Festival, IES, many different combinations of that. And my film and song is called Tangier to Casablanca. So as you're heading to the election polls Tuesday, make sure you vote tomorrow before noon, right?
And then what does the winner get? So
the winner gets the fantastic opportunity to, there's a $1,500 prize, and the second and third place winners get $500. But also they're flying us up to Chicago, and we're going to get to meet Meredith from The Office. Kate Flannery. So
wow.
I'm going to hang out with her, and
that'll be fun.
It's going to be hilarious, probably. So
that's fantastic.
It
okay,
is.
So we need to make sure that we vote. Jonathan, we can play that song like at the end of the show. Okay.
Yeah, play the regular version. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alrighty, well, so we will keep in touch. Good luck on.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, good luck on the film, and come back anytime.
Yes,
and
thank
if
you
you
for having me.
do win, we will. Can we make this a repeat visit? You can come back.
Of course.
And we can shout you out
Yes.
more and so on.
And if you're out there listening, if you got a Spotify, Tangier to Casablanca, Philip Bates music, you can find it there.
We'll start spinning
Enjoy
that
it.
song
Yes.
and whatnot, and then
Y'all
pretty
are the
soon
best.
we'll be watching you in Morocco, right? On stage.
International pop star,
that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much,
No,
and thank you to Karen,
Thank you,
Center
Karen,
for
yes.
International Education, for helping to set this interview up with Philip.
Yes, Karen, if you don't mind, I interrupt. Karen has been the absolute bomb. She has contacted so many people. She's the reason for this, this coverage, and so thank you, Karen.
You're welcome.
Last week
That's
they
awesome.
hosted. Last week they hosted a party for me in the I House. It was incredible. She made a cake for me.
I
Oh,
My
wouldn't
name on
personally
it.
make it. I'm not
She probably bought it. Who knows? Maybe you did make it.
hey, we can claim it.
Just say you made it.
But thank
Sounds
you,
better.
like honestly, thank you to Philip, because I think this is like his story is really what reminds us who work in higher education and particularly international education, like
What it's all about.
yeah, what it's all about.
It's not just insuring passports and visas.
yeah,
and
it's
everything.
not just another stamp. It's like
Yeah.
an actual experience that is life changing.
It is truly. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, IES Film Film Festival. Get online and do that. We will be back. We're going to a break right now. On the other side of break, we will get with Sydney King, our student news director, and Gustavo Tomazelli, and he'll be giving us a recap of Brazil's latest election. All this and more coming up on Rocky Top Roundup right here on 90.3 The Rock Volunteer Radio. Cool.
Nice. Thank you so much. That
You're
was
welcome.
fun.
Thanks for coming by.
No, thank you.
So I'll tag you in the video. We can share that.
Yeah,
and
can I find that on Facebook? Or
Yeah.
I'll just
JJ.
add you, JJ.
JJ Janelle Pershing. Yeah, I was trying to
And you
find
can repost it even when it's not live, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we also will have a podcast. We upload a podcast to our Mixcloud account, and then we share that all over social
Awesome.
media
Yeah, if you
too.
don't, what's your...
What is the? Do you guys have an Instagram?
Yeah, it's it should be WUTK or WUTK Radio. There we go.
WUTK, thanks to Harlem Globetrotters for their promotional support. The Harlem
Awesome.
Globetrotters return
So cool.
Awesome
you.
sauce. Thank you.
That was fun.
So yeah, and you can add me on Instagram too. I'm WUTK_JJ.
Okay.
Or J.